Welcome back everybody to another episode of Skyrim with Rodelus Manus. We are still outside Doran's retreat. I had to cut off unexpectedly because people turn up and I record in the land room, so therefore this sort of situation has to happen. So anyway, there's time for it to stop. Well, this is diary of an Imperial officer. There's Fort Greymore, and we're on our way to go and collect the reward. It's just after midday, and probably cut it and then I'll catch us on the other side. Sorry, Mr. Giant. The hunting here is fantastic. I should have probably tried to get one or two of those elks. Right, the Khajiit are in town. Who'd drink that water? Yuck, it flows out. It's this cast, it's Whiterun sewage. Yeah. Hello, guard.
What can I do for you?
Each day we're going to go up to Palace.
You need to improve your fit. Keep working at your craft.
Be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
So you can spend it on drinks at the Banded Mare?
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yeah.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Look. Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
Old craft fighting. Come to chat with an old woman.
There's trouble in Whiterun and I'll go into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Guys, and they got no respect for their officers. That's because I'm an auxiliary. They don't think I'm in the army properly.
The name's Hjormir, and I'm just the man for the job.
Adventures over Genie.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
The bandit leader at Doran's retreat is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Okay.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. I've got my eyes on you.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Okay, you must be the court wizard then. I'd hope you'd have some charged petty and lesser gems for sale.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
No, I've got to recharge a lesser soul gem. And petty. You're the only wizard in Whiterun. You must be the only wizard in Whiterun.
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me?
Of course.
I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Okay, I'll take the frost salts down to you. I'll have to see her anyways.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Alright.
You know, if you've got
this interruption,
you should join
Jarl
the
Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
You're a mad woman. There's no
Mind
such thing
yourself
as
in front of
friggin'
the
dragons.
Jarl, or we'll have serious problems.
Excuse me. Can't understand why this dragon part was tripped, because I haven't done anything to trip the dragons. And before, if I've done nothing, I should have got that better carpets mod.
What's the meaning
Ah,
of this interruption?
go away.
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving
Go
visitors.
away. I'm not here to see the Jarl. I'm here to see
Safe travel.
Provincius Avenici, the steward. Let's go. You on there?
City's quiet enough now. When the sun goes down, just keep on your guard.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Hold on, Gagan.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
I work with my mother.
Watch
Sell
out,
fruits
kid.
and vegetables. It's fun.
Right, go down and deliver this frost salts.
Need something?
And,
What do you need, my friend? You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a
No.
problem back home in Cyrodiil.
no, I just started getting a case of rock joint.
Mother,
Arcadia.
pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
Look, stop
I've
trying
got
to
something for that.
stop trying to flog off medicine I don't need. I have some frost salts for you from Farengar.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first.
What, do you want to
Oh.
marry him?
But I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Alright. What do you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Alright. Here's your stamina stuff. I don't think I've got anything to sell you. Wolf meat. I'll give it to you back. Sell this back to you. Don't need it. Probably should have it if I want to use it for an emergency. Weak poison. 200 weapons. Defender. I'm not sleeping tree, so. Alright, that's it. See you later.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Okay. Come heal me. Have I got? I've got minimal goods to sell to this person.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can
You should tell your guy to clean this shop up.
Every...
Hello?
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
What do you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, I got some. You got any books, medical books? Alright, you got any better bows? No. Not that. Okay. Oh, do I need any oil? I've got 6 left. I'll have I'll have them all. Can't run out of oil. Buy all your lockpicks. Alright, what have I got? Orcish war axe. I've got to start using that great sword. I'm carting it around for nothing. Oh, marked. North Mail boots. Minor haggling, I got that on. This is a minor squire. That's no good to me because I haven't got any light armour. Right, I've been hunting. You've barely got food. Books to read for my library. Nord coins, I can get money for them. 2, well, doubles the value. That's 300 I've got spare. I don't need no jewellery. Oh. Thank you.
Come back.
There was slim pickings out of oh look,
Are we heading out?
Complimentary.
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
Your onslaught has come at last. The season unending. War without end.
Well,
Go on,
no problem.
heal me. I think I've filled my water bottles up, haven't I?
Old friend. Patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure I'm as
Excuse me,
much
sir.
adored as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those grey maids.
Greymanes are Stormcloak supporters, aren't they? They're the trade. They support the traders. What was all that argument about, sir?
Just one more thing the grey mains want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ah!
Okay. Thank you, sir. I'll have to be going. I'd like to spend more time talking to you, but
Watch
yeah.
yourself out there.
Yep, it's pretty dangerous.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do. What can I do for you?
Okay, the Cloud District being in my briefing of Whiterun, the area where we have just been. Right here, we're going to go and patrol the eastern road of Whiterun. Certainly there's enough guards around here. Keep the peace in the immediate town. Oh, this looks like the Battleborn farm. Pretty well equipped farm. There's sheds and they're growing. Oh, look at all the game here.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding?
That looks like the Dawn Guard on patrol here too. They're looking for vampires. Quiet here. They seem to have a patrol. The guard here would sort out any problems by the looks of it. Oh. This gentleman seems to be suffering a problem.
You need something?
No, I'm just going to be moving on. I'm just going to check out what's wrong with this guy.
Well, all right then.
God, what did I do? Nothing. Excuse me, sir. You look like you're in trouble.
Father
and befuddled, stuck here, stuck! Mother, my poor mother. Too still.
What can I do for you?
Well, do you think there's a problem, huh?
Bother and befuddled, stuck here, stuck! Mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. Helpless. Too still.
So, what's your problem by your wheel falling off?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damn this wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
Yep, alright. You need someone to help you fix that wagon wheel. Is there any way I can help?
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that. Poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Obviously this needs fixing too.
The farmer is at his farm. Where else would he be? Lorius is his name. Talk to him.
Right,
Convince
sir.
him to help poor Cicero.
Right, sir, I'll see what I can do. Up there, you reckon? Okay. Oh god, a bit of a wacko. What's a funny man doing in these, in this area?
Need something? Talk to my husband. Ventus Lorius. Or just Lorius, it's all the same to you.
Excuse me, sir. Ventus Lorius? I'm Officer Auxiliary Rodelus Manus.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
That man, I was asking a favour, that man down there. Need your help with his wagon. It's broken.
That Cicero fella?
Yeah?
Tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
Because he's stuck outside your place. He's a bit of a wacko. So what's the problem? I'm sure he'll pay you for your time. You got all the tools here.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
Sir, I've investigated the box. It seems he has only a corpse. It is a box with a corpse in it. And actually, you shouldn't, you know, I wouldn't like to have him stuck outside my place at night. You never know what he might do. I suggest you help him and let him move on, because he is not doesn't seem to be mentally balanced. Just do the right thing for me.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
Sir, I think you know. You should help him, so you could have some peace.
Look, Yes, you're right. Fella might be nutters, might not. The fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I'm sure he'll look after you. God, this Laureate guy's doing quite well out of his little patch here. He's got his farm, patch of land, got his own mill. Obviously HJ, some of the Yormir, some of these having that idiot stuck outside my place all night, I wouldn't be sleeping too well. I better go and give him the good news. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, poor mother! Her home seems so very far.
Sir, I've talked to Laureus. He's agreed to fix your wagon wheel a bit later on.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold, a few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Okay. That's alright for just riding up the hill. Yeah,
Wait
come on.
for Laureus. Oh yes, Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes up.
Well, we've got no choice. He said he wouldn't be too long, he's just going to grab some tools. Alright, you should be on your way within a few hours, sir. I hope I've been a help to you. See you later. We were going to patrol the boundary. Up to the boundary edge. More dogs. Jesus, locking up this game. More refugees from the war. It seems I've gone past my jurisdiction. Sorry, sir.
Stendar's mercy. Yeah, I think I broke one of your items. No, wait. False alarm. It was one of mine. Don't worry, things are safe with me.
how my performance has been since I've been posted to Skyrim. I've helped some people, maybe. I've helped some people had problems with bandits like Amram, that's Cicero character today. Gotten rid of 3 bounties and 1 bandit camp. Where is that? How come I missed the whole banner? Banner should be around here somewhere. Oh no, what are the giants doing up here? There's my house. Try this way. So from giants up here. Alright. Well, that was a bit of a fruitless, except for the Cicero guy.
We had a... What can I do for you?
Okay, you can knock off now. We're staying here till tomorrow. Alright, just hang around. Alright. Done a good job. Done a good job today. Yormir. I'm happy. I just got to go upstairs and write up my report. Yeah, cook up some tea for yourself. And curry cane the horses and get me all my armour polished. No running up here, or else. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Oh, I got the best view in Whiterun, I think. Oh no, they probably got another one. Oh, look at that moon. Okay. Right. I'll just have to write up my report. Alright. Report. Turdas. Sun's height. Okay. As I wrote yesterday's report on the early hours of this morning, it will show us as show as of the same day, because last night it must have been really after midnight by the time I worked on the tent and made the water bottles and stuff. So, okay, had more medicine before I retired, and a good night's sleep and a clean bed helped me stable for another painful episode of the rock joint. Started operations around lunchtime, receiving a bounty letter from the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, saying there was a bounty on a gang hold up in Redoran's retreat. We sought her for once and finally found a place for the with an unguarded entrance. Gaining entry to the mine, we proceed to what stealth we can achieve in heavy armour, alerting a dog, a watch, and disposing of it. Then further members of the gang we found them while infiltrating the hideout. I can't bother fixing that up, I'm tired. The leader put up a fight but was put to the blade after a short skirmish. Minimal loot was found in the cave, proceeding back to collect the bounty. Collected the bounty from the steward, and since there was time, we done a mobile patrol of the eastern road of Whiterun, Hold, which I noticed it was well patrolled by local guards. We came across a fellow who had a wagon that lost its front right wheel and needed help to get his deceased mother's coffin to a new resting place. He suggested we to approach the nearest farm who had the equipment to repair his wagon. To help him move on, I approached the farmer, who was a bit hostile at first, but then was able for him to see my point of view, that he had to aid him to move on. At last he agreed to aid the fellow Cicero. I thanked him and went down to advise Cicero that help was on its way, and then proceeded back to my headquarters to finish operations for the day. Alright. I'm peckish. That bread might be going off, I think. I probably should have it. I'll have some seed slaughter fish. And I'll have baked potatoes like that. Oh, that shouldn't add that because I only just baked them this morning. I'll have a bottle of Alto wine. Alright then, I think this will finish episode. Hope you enjoyed it. That looks a lot better through a bottle of Alto. Okay, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch us all next time. See you later.